everybody, welcome to the channel. I just got carved up by an Audi. It's a pity I hadn't had the... Oh, I have got my other dash cam, so I can get it off there if I want to. Today we're going on a little run from Stirling, I'm not sure if it's Braehead, yeah I think it is, to Alloa, and then I've got to go back. I'm actually in the wrong car. If I'd planned it better, I've got to take my van to get fixed, the heater fixed, and I've got to take that down to the garage about 5. So go to Alloa, go do what I've got to do there, go visit my friend, and then get back to get the van. And really, that's just what we're doing. It's not so easy for my super technical dash mount in this car. It just doesn't fit the same. And you see too much of the dash. Well, that's a bit better. We've got it angled. It's all trial, isn't it? Trial. It's trial and error. Well, a lot of errors. Not many trials. So, I think we'll I don't know which way I'm going to go. Alloa. I'm going to go to Tullibuddy on the way back. Teletubby on the way back, which is virtually an Alloa. Really. It's... The only thing I need to do is get this new gear. I've got a new gear knob for this car and I haven't fitted it yet. It'll make life a lot nicer. Gear knob's horrible. No, the stuff's come off it. So I went for a walk, had my lunch. Yeah, that's so exciting. Oh, look at this queue. Oh dear. Not good. Christmas queue. Right, so if we're going to Alloa, yeah, we better go in via Sauchie, and that saves me going in Alloa, because I'm going the other side of Alloa. Yeah, so we've got it. God, I can't be arsed with Christmas. Christmas just catches up with everything you're doing. It's like putting a big stop to what you're doing. You know, it puts a big giant stop to what's happening. Vauxhall coming around, so I'll have to desist. The Audi's coming flying around, driven by a maniac. Oh yes, looks like a maniac. He knows what he's doing, that guy. Yeah. In the trouble me, I'm getting a shag. Those are the problems it causes. You know, shagging causes the problems. That's what the Lord said. We're supposed to have one partner. many opportunities. What's that there? There must have been a crash there. We were like tape over two trees, police tape. So they've taken the car away and not bothered to take the tape away. You know, you think they take the tape away, but it's just a detritus, isn't it, really? Detritus from human life. So the recovery driver comes along, picks the motor up, shoves it on the truck. It's not his job to take job to take the tape off the trees, is it? Well, I suppose they should remove all the wreckage. You always get bits of cars on that line to the side of the road, don't you? Who am I asking questions to? Is it a rhetorical question? Aye, it is. Even saying aye, it is rhetorical in itself. So I'm trying to use this car more. This is the Grand Picasso. I wasn't using it much, and the battery went flat, and then, you know, I think the suspension, it's got a compressor, and I think it works like when you're not in the car, and I think that's why the battery goes flat. But I loaded it up last week to go, the battery was flat anyway. I had to charge it up overnight last Saturday night. The battery was like shit. It wasn't totally dead, but it was going like that. I am indicating, and there's a little red car, and the Volvo doesn't seem to be bothered. Richard, you stay there. I'm coming round. The kid can come off the roundabout. I'm trying not to drive like a maniac today. I'm trying to take it easy, slightly easy. I wonder who's driving this Volvo. Now I use somebody retired, somebody that has got a good pension because they bought that Volvo, and they're starting to get a little bit dull in their reactions, because it certainly did look a bit dull when they pulled out in front of that other car. Generally, if I pull out somebody, I'll do it in a very brisk manner, but pulling out in front of you slowly is like, oh god, you just dull or what? Especially a Volvo like that, I'll go like shut off the shovel that thing and open it up. So what's the number on it? Is it? I don't know how old it is. It's not exactly a new one, but yeah, it'll be some little duffer. I'm guessing it's a man that's driving it. Man driving a Volvo Estate, retired. Yeah, just working at a demographic. We're going to get, see, braking far too early for this roundabout. We'll see how we got on. Probably wait till something comes. Follow the Volvo. Where is the Volvo going? So it says that I'm trying to jam stuff into my life, and there's that someone that's got added. Like I was trying to plan what I was doing today, and then somebody just chucked a grenade in, so to speak. Because metaphorically, of course, I'm not. You know, don't get me banned from YouTube. No, I said, you know. Anyway, I've got to take the van down at 5 o'clock, but I've already agreed to deliver cakes. No, not cakes. Chairs. Cakes. Okay. The thing about Christmas and New Year, you can't just like do what you normally do, can you? You can't just like pop in somewhere, because it's always more difficult. It's a couple, yeah. Didn't quite see who's driving it. indicating to head to the back way to Alloa. We're going round the back of Alloa, so this is why we're going round this way. It just means it means you missed the traffic that's in Alloa probably. But you're also going to hit traffic in Sauchie though, so I'm not sure if it's really much better, but it probably is slightly better. You get better scenery up here. Scenery is what you're after. I don't know if it is. The car's telling me to change up to 5th, which I just have. I still haven't got used to. I've had this car for a year and I'm still not totally used to the gears. 6-speed gearbox, and I sometimes get mixed up. So I'll change down from 6th to 5th, and then I'll kind of think that I'm in 3rd, which I'm not in 5th, and then like when I'm needing 2nd, you know, it's probably a good idea, but if you're just sort of driving around the doors, you really need a 5-speed box, which I've got in the blue car. So road straight ahead from here to Fish Cross. It's got to be one of the worst roads in Scotland. I mean, it's got like wiggly bits in it and everything, and I don't know why it's like that. Why they're not straightened out, I don't know. I don't know the answer. I don't know why it's like that. Sam. Of course that could be Samantha or Samuel or Sambo. Something with Sambo. Could be. Unlikely. I think that was like. This is good fun going up this road actually, but the phone can come. Device. Oh look! The tyres are shite in this car. I need to get them off and changed over. 2 of them are advisories at the MOT. Well, this is the thing, I'm going to be up to Aberdeen on Friday. Ugh. Well, generally it doesn't really get, the weather very rarely ever gets snowy during Christmas, does it? Ever. You don't get a white Christmas. So, it should be okay. I've got a set of winter, well, all season tyres out in the shed that need to go in this car, and I need to get 2 new tyres for the wheels that's on the car. If you're like in this country, you should really get, I suppose, cross climates, you know, because like, okay, summer tyres will be alright, but you get a lot of rain and that, like pretty shit weather, so you know, sort of tend to, unless you get a tyre that's got a bit of a combination of grip. There's like all these different engineering factors in tyres, you know, like different things you've got to think about, you know. But that was a bit naughty, wasn't it? Me going on the curb, slightly going on the curb, just a bit. Especially when I'm talking about tyres. So I totally fucking ruined my tyres. Yes. Come on. Yeah, that's how we do it. You have to have a good sort of acceleration when you're going into somebody's roundabouts. Oh. it's just doing a double round. Actually, for a minute there, I wondered if it was going to go in a circle. Alright, oh my god, that'd be funny. I did the care job round about here. I'm having flashbacks now. It was like very, it was mentally very draining. And that's because like you have a certain temperament for caring as a care job. And the reality, in a lot of ways I was really good at it. I was like able to sit and listen to people and help make them feel better, but some of them were very manipulative, so that those types, maybe I wasn't that good at dealing with them. Some of them were quite horrible. Some of the, like, it was a pleasure doing it in some respects, you know, but in other respects it was like, it was just, you know, I got too much, like, I was kind of wide open to some of them for abuse, whereas like you think the laws are set up a certain way, but they don't always protect you. The care job, I wasn't protected, so that's why I left it. And that was that. You know, that's the main reason I left it. That was like, that was a year and a half ago. I was, you know, so life's like that, isn't it? You have to just, it's got ups and downs and ins and outs. This car's right in the middle, but it could be in the left. The phone rang and I decided not to answer it because I've got the Bluetooth switched off. It didn't ring through the car. Say like incoming call, and you get, you know, you can answer it if you want. Just like verbally say yeah, I'll answer it, or no, don't answer it. So I'm just going to be quite selfish here and fuck anybody else. Right, hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks.